Good day, boys and girls. Welcome back to some Monster Hunter. Today, we have a special arena quest. We are fighting the Nightshade. Don't ask me to pronounce it, but he's in here, and we are rocking a new weapon. It is the Sword and Shield. Now, I have always ignored this weapon because it's the weapon you start with, and I have assumed that it's for noobs and people who don't know what they're doing. But recently, or a few weeks ago, I asked in subreddit for Monster Hunter if people could sell this weapon to me and say, hey, explain to me why this is a good weapon. And then, you know, they made some pretty moderately convincing arguments. So I thought, well, you know, I can go and try it. And I have used this weapon for at least a little bit. And it's not too bad, actually. It's got quite short range, but there's some pretty cool things you can do with it. Like stabbing this boyo, the Nightshade boy. Now he can make us fall asleep. And we are in the arena, so it should be a fairly easy fight. We're not going to have to try and follow him around. Can we get the old triple strike on? Bonk, bonk, bonkadoodle, and he goes down. Now, it's been a hot second since I've played this, so let's see. One of these. And we go back, and then one of these. And this is basically the Iceborne way of fighting. With the Sword and Shield, there's this kind of perfect rush combo. Can I just knock him straight? Ooh, what am I doing there? I didn't press that button before. Change my camera angle. Let's knock him out of the sky, because he's a bit annoying like that. What are you doing? Like that. Bonk. And then we'll get another one. Oh, we're not like that. Look, there's a trick. I'm trying to do it. It's this thing. Well, it's not that thing. It's been a hot second. Give me a goddamn minute. There we go. That's what we want to do. And this is the perfect rush, so I'm doing perfect rush out of a block, because that's, I guess, that's what the cool kids do, so, you know, I'm trying to be pretty cool. We can do a bit of this, bit of the old standard combo. Can't see where I am, but that's okay. Don't really need to see what I'm doing. He went into a wall. No, we don't actually need any, like, stones and things. What are you doing? He's up in the sky a little bit. Not sure is Sword and Shield the best weapon for this dude, but we it's a water one that we have here, so can we get another mount line? This is a good one for mounting. Oh no, he roared. We do not have earplugs, so such is life. Don't know what you're doing now. I'm not quite good at doing that move. You know, there's a bit of pressure, let's say. Jesus Christ. I'm actually not bad at it. I've been doing a little bit of hunting, and of course I tried to like do it, but now I'm poo. Well, we don't need to, I guess, play too seriously with this guy, and especially he's in the arena. So, but that was poo. What am I doing? Let's look. It's a warm up. It's been, as I like to say quite a few times, if it's not clear enough, it's been a hot second. Give me a break. Right. No, okay. We should probably pay a little bit more. I mean, we could just like get the extra just damage in. And then get out of the way before he sleeps us. That's what I wanted to do, but not like that. Oh, Zipper, you're asleep. Go on in. Oh, I would have helped him, but not running in there. He's kind of alive, I guess. What's he doing now? Yeah, it's a little bit tricky to get like underneath him when he's doing this, and I don't want to get stuck myself. Thank you very much. Can you come down? Do we need to like flashbang you again? That's a miss. Oh, we only have one more of them, so let's save it. Oh, okay, we did come prepared for this. Apparently not quick enough, thank you. Where's my energy drink? I feel like that was a bit cheeky, actually. I should have had plenty of time to energy drink that. Come on, can you not be annoying? Can I get another mount maybe? Oh no, I'm not doing a mount, I'm doing perfect rush apparently. And I'm going to get clobbered for it. Oh, I'm stunned. Well, you know, some would say deserved. What are you doing? 1 minute until the Dragonator, okay. I should kind of like be a little bit better. Oh look, there we go, now he's down. Let's get the perfect rush on his head. And you have to time this when you flash red, that's when you press the button. And that final hit there, don't fall asleep in there, Jesus. That final hit has quite a good part-breaking bonus to it, so It's not bad if you can hit it. Bonk. I don't know, can you actually... Oh, look at that. Drink, drink, drink. Oh, we got hit anyway. I don't know, can he break his head? I'm not sure. Well, he's dropped a little shiny for us. Let's get another mount. There we go, look at that. I say, and it is so. That is the power. Stabby stab. And we could sharpen, but we'll do it next time. Blue sharpen is still pretty okay at this level. Dragonator. Okay, well we will try to use that. Can he take his tail? I can't remember. I don't know. But we're going to give him the old... Oh, okay, he didn't... I don't understand mounting. Why sometimes you can do it like that? Right, and then what we're going to do is we're going to go... One of these. Because there's about enough time to do a full one of those and then one of these before the dude kind of moves around. Because the problem with the perfect rush is it kind of like... Well, can I... Oh, not like that. Not like that. Dropped another thing. Okay, well let's go and just sharpen while we're messing around. And we could Dragonator as well. Give him the old Kung Pao chicken. Come on in, come down here. Okay, well let's just give it a cheeky potion. There we go, that's what we want. No! Give me that. Bonk. That's gonna hurt a little bit. Gonna roar, yeah. Not much we could have done about that one. A bit crazy. And we can block as well with the shield, which is quite cool. Don't really need to use it too often. I guess we're gonna build up another mount. I don't know. To be honest, let's just make up as we go along. I don't have any real plan. Do another one of these. You can slightly turn yourself when you're doing this. Oh, very lucky to connect there. Watch out the way of that. Can we just get down? No. So I've been trying this new thing where I just shoot the flashbang kind of at the monster instead of like in front of them, just to see if it works. That time it obviously did not. Where's the rocks? You're quite underneath the rocks, aren't you? Where's the spot? It's there. Could try and drop some rocks on him if we can. Oh, what am I doing here? Okay, I'm climbing up apparently. Well, oh, you're by the rocks now, aren't you? Go on, drop this thing. Oh, oh, look at that! Professional. I meant to do it. And another one of these. So when it flashes red, that's when you press the button, and that's when you give the old stabby stab. And you can do an on the floor combo. Well, not like that, but. What you gotta do? Whoop. And then you just change the inputs for the other attack, and that allows you to like do stuff. I'm not an expert, to be honest. Not like I know what I'm doing, but I've learned enough that I'm not too bad. Oi, you Jimmy! I'll tell you what we've got here. Sling of Thorn. I mean that will do a stun. Another material. On his legs, maybe. On his legs, sure. Oh, pretty poor positioning from me there. Bonkadoodle. And you can chain these ones as well, which is not bad. At the moment I'm doing like the stun thing. I'm not doing it at his head, I'm not trying to stun. If I'm after a stun on a dude, I'm going to take a hammer. Like I'm not going to be flipping about with this. You can stun. If you forward input with this attack, that does stun damage when you hit him with the shield. But it's not great. It's not obviously like a super stun weapon. It gives you the kind of option. That's what they sold me with the sword and shield. They said, you know, you can do slashing, you can take tails. Can't hit tails to save your life because they're flipping all the way up in the air, but can I get on there? Set the tail off? I don't know, he broke his tail, okay. Okay, let's get on his head. Come back here. He did drop another thing for us, so Sling of Thorn. Okay, we'll just add that to your legs. I don't know what they do. I think they just do extra damage when you like... Right, can we turn ourselves? Okay. But we get some. Yeah, I seem to think they... How did we hit with that? That doesn't make any sense. I really want to know if you break his head. Because the other Paolumu, I'm pretty sure you can. Getting low on the weapon sharpness, but that's okay. Come back here. Going up in the air. Stop this. Right, you. Whoop. Oh, he blocked. Didn't really mean to, but I'll take it. What have we broken? It looks like we've broken his one wing, maybe? And his tail. I feel like we're getting hit here, but yeah. Not too bad. I don't know, should we go for another mount? What do you do now? Roaring. He looks, to be honest, he looks like garbage, this dude. I don't know, there's something like ratty about him. He reminds me of the bad guy in, what's the Sherlock Holmes film? With the fox. No, it wasn't a fox, he was a mouse. Basil, the great mouse detective, that was it. He reminds me of the bad guy there. So naturally I don't like him. I guess, did we get some of these? Yeah, first aid meds. Let's use one of these. And that's another bonus that you can do with the sword and shield, is you can use items even though your weapons are out. Some items at least. Come on in. Come over here. Well, not like that. It's a bit tricky actually getting the shield jump back. I don't know what I'm doing here. I should just go for an actual some of this. Yeah, there we go. Nice positioning there. On his head. That's gonna hurt in the morning. Actually, we are killing him, aren't we? Yeah, because it's an arena quest, so there will. I don't know what I was doing there. There will be no quarter. Can you leave me alone? What I'm trying to do is kill this thing. Getting the infinite combo here a bit. Getting slapped. That's what we like. I tell you what. Let's go and sharpen the weapon. If I could sharpen the weapon, leave me alone. They're very inconsiderate, these monsters, aren't they? You go and stab them a lot, and they just don't let you. Dragon at you. Does that come ready again? I think it can. Oi. Excuse me. Oh, we could go for another mount, I guess. I feel like we've not had one for a while, so. Just as long as we don't go to sleep. Yup. Oh, apparently that wasn't I zigged when I meant to zag. Still trying to build up that mount damage without falling asleep. There's cannons in here as well. That's gonna... Come on, drink. I'm gonna get catapulted here. Oh, he actually took us down. Cheeky. Maybe we should... don't sleep me now. Pay a little bit more attention. I don't know. Let's grab this Vigor Wasp and check this Dragonite. No, the Dragonite is not ready yet. I don't know if this will become ready second time. Maybe it does. What can we do? Yeah, we're pretty okay at the moment. We're just more bonking, I think. Is he in range? They're not in range at the moment. What are you doing? Dodgy dodge. I don't know what he's doing there. Don't like. No, he's getting a bit. No, he's not getting tired. Okay. Where's my... Oh, we're going to get slept here. Where's my day? Go. See, why could I drink that so late in the sleep? But earlier I couldn't. That doesn't make any sense. Should not be alive. Right, we're still going for that another mount. There we go. So have we broken any of his wings? I can't quite tell. So one thing I've noticed what you can do with the sword and shield, when you actually get the attack, you can leave it, because it's 3 hits and then he goes down. But if you leave it for like a minute, well, not a minute, you'll see, I'll try and do it here. You can get a couple of extra hits. It's called the, I like it to call it the double bonk. So you go 1, 2, and, oh, okay, well look, if you came here to learn, you came to the wrong place. But you can, I noticed you can kind of do this 2 of the bonks. What am I doing? You do 2 of the bonks and then wait, and then when you repeat the attack, it lets you do like all 3 bonks again. He's on the roll, yeah. What's he doing? We'll give him another. Oh, look at that! Uppercut in the feet. Get wrecked. Not too difficult. Energy drinks help. But to be honest, it's not that big of a deal anyway. That's one of those things, I mean, if you go to sleep, it's quite likely you're going to take a hit, so... What's this green thing I'm seeing in there? Is that like, did he drop something? No? I don't know. There you are, Zippo. And there's another cool move you can do. I don't know, like... You can't do it against ropes, but I think it's like... If there's a wall that you can sort of run up. This, you can go, ha, kabunk. But to be honest, the use case for that is quite small. But it looks cool though. And then you can do the shield back. That wasn't the right one. Shield back and then, yeah, and then you go red, like this. And then red again. And then the third one. So it's an okay weapon. I wouldn't take it against stuff that kind of like flies a lot. Or runs around. Well, I don't know, maybe runs around is okay. But it's weak for hitting like big tails. Things like Rathalos or Rathian and stuff. It's just hard to reach. You can do it, but it's not easy. What is going on here? Like, he's kind of like dead before I've even hit him. That's the power that we have. They just know. He was just pretending, I think. He'd given up. What have we got? Please be an expert. Crisis attack. It's always, I mean, it gives you something good attack, and then it's like something poo. 15 minutes. Not too bad. Research points. Hunter rank. And that was our largest silver crown there, okay. Let's check out the gear in town. So,
we can just focus on that Nargacuga.
No, we can't because we're, what am I doing? Equipment info. This is what we're rocking. Laguna Blossom 1, Jagras Helm for, I don't know. Let's see the skills. So we've got Water Attack 6, so that's quite nice. We haven't capped on Water Attack yet. Attack Boost 5, could be higher. Critical Eye, that's not bad. Affinity 30%. Part Breaker, that quite helps. Sight and Prolonger, Blind Resistance, Critical Boost. I think that just comes from something. I don't have a gem for that. Speedy and what you can read. So that is the water gear. It's not bad. I do have a paralysis weapon, but it's you know, once you start getting the white sharpness, especially with okay level of affinity, it's okay. So thank you, boys and girls, for watching, and I shall see you next time when we take on, I don't know, I'll choose and then we'll see. So till then, goodbye.